This is also something that people in the past have told me regarding Karbala. People told me that the epic of Karbala was you had Yazid and his family, if you like, fighting for kingdom against Imam Husayn and his family. That it was nothing to do with truth or falsehood, it was to do with the Qudsi. This is the type of thinking many people have. And like I said, they don't understand that this is a battle between truth and falsehood. And they don't understand that in the battle between truth and falsehood, if you are not with the truth, then by default you are with falsehood. Now, being on the side of falsehood does not necessarily mean that you're fighting the truth. But if you are not helping the truth, even if you're not actively fighting against it, your inaction, your, if you like, neutrality, still places you on the side of falsehood because you provide succor and tacit support to falsehood. And this is what many people did in Karbala. This is what such people did not grasp. And sadly, in these days, nowadays, today, many still do not grasp this. The point of prophethood is to make known these two sides. And for the prophet to say clearly, whoever is with us, then follow me. The poet, now I'm not sure which one it was, whether it was Sa'ib Tabrizi or Humam Tabrizi, incorporated a very interesting saying that is attributed to Imam Hussein directly into one of their works. And this saying is, he said, Imam Hussein, O people, whoever does not follow our path should get up and leave our Karbala. Those people, Imam Hussein ibn Ali, the third Imam of the Muslims and the master of the martyrs, those people that he met on the road to Karbala, when Imam Hussein called upon them to join him, they answered, O son of the messenger of God, let me give you this horse or let me give you this sword to support your cause. It is clear they were not with him. We should not be fooled that, oh, look, they gave a horse or they gave a sword. No, they were not with him. They were not with Imam Hussein. In fact, they were against him. This is why when you look at the scholars of hadith and tarikh, scholars of the traditions and of history, they say that these people were without felicity because they really did face a terrible, sad fate, a tragic fate. How unhappy and ill-fated an existence they had. The prophets came to them, showed them the way. The prophets said, this is the path if you're looking for the truth, if you're after God. If you bear witness to our prophethood, then make haste. This is the right way. But then they stayed sitting where they were. They can see the way, but it looks difficult, so they don't come. It's difficult, so they don't help Imam Hussein, but they give him some horses and swords. It's difficult, so they look away. They say, I couldn't see. But at the same time, subhanallah, but at the same time, there is a sabha, yani a tasbih, rosary, prayer beads in their hands. They, with each movement of the prayer beads, they bear witness to the Prophet's truthfulness without any hesitation. But this sort of bearing witness has no use. It has no value. Don't just sit there and intone or incancate your prayers. Get up and do something. Don't just talk about being with Imam Hussein. Be with him. Talk, as is said, is cheap. Quran even asks this question. This is not just me asking this question. The Quran asks in Surah As-Saf, the chapter of the ranks, the 61st chapter of the Quran, verses 2 and 3. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he asks, O you who have faith, why do you say what you do not do? It is greatly outrageous to God that you should say what you do not do. It is a terrible sin for a person to profess belief but not act upon it.